Nice homecoming crowd, as you might expect, here at Oxford Hills. They're about ready to get this one started. In the Maine versus New Hampshire matchup, second time these two teams have faced each other. Thomas, who takes a snap and rolls to his right. Thomas looking downfield. Now he'll dump it off, and it's tipped and intercepted by the Vikings at midfield. And making the diving pick, it looked like was number 10, Nick Burnett. The ball was tipped, though, by Hunter Tardif. Aiden Thomas in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers on third down and about 1 yard to go. And this time it's a QB keeper. Thomas right up the middle, and a touchdown-saving tackle made in Oxford Hills territory at the 45-yard line by Logan Spencer. A scary moment, second and long now. Thomas looking to throw. Now he's going to escape. He's got some room to run to the 10, down the far side to the 5 for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Portsmouth. It's Aiden Thomas on a 13-yard QB keeper. And the visitors from New Hampshire have a 6-0 lead with 2:48 to go in our opening quarter. If the hold happens so far downfield, you don't really necessarily lose a ton of yardage. Option here to the right, and again, they're unable to make that pitch. It's a fumble. It's recovered by Oxford Hills. That time a clear recovery for Jackson Stack, and the Vikings get it back in Portsmouth territory. Thomas with one back to his left, takes a snap and hands it off to that one back right up the middle, and with a lot of daylight goes Brooks Connors. One man to beat. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Portsmouth. Oh my goodness. Truman takes a snap, hands off to Dylan Truman, running left, has some blockers in front, and the ball comes out, and it's going to be recovered by Portsmouth. The fumble was forced by Connors, and Tucker Husky jumped on it. 4 wide receivers. Thomas in shotgun, so Oxford Hills, a couple of mistakes here. Can Portsmouth take advantage? Thomas going for it all. He's got a man wide open down the seam in stride for the touchdown. Emmanuel Poe goes 52 yards, 52 yards for a touchdown. And the snap, the kick, it got blocked. Surging in there to block at that time, Laverdiere, nicely done. Truman with Tardif to his right, hands off to Tardif on the near side, trying to get a hole, and he does! Near sideline 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, and dragged down the 30-yard line on the near side by Tucker Husky, but a big run from Hunter Tardif, exactly what Oxford Hills needed. Empty backfield, 4 wide receivers on third and long. Truman back to pass, rolling left, looking downfield for the end zone. Merch, touchdown, Oxford Hills. 16 yards to the sophomore. And the Vikings are on the board with 27 seconds left in the opening half. Truman takes a snap, back to pass, has time, going to throw it deep, looking for Merch, and he makes the catch. There's a penalty flag. Merch to the 35, still on his feet to the 30, spinning out of some tackles, and finally brought down the 25. All right, here we go, 4th down. 17 yards to go from the 20-yard line. Trips to the right. Truman takes a snap, back to pass. Going to throw for the end zone, near side, looking for Merch, jump ball, high points it, and he is in! Touchdown, Oxford Hills! Braden Merch, 20 yards from Brady Truman, and we have a 1-score game with 11:44 to go. Thomas with 4 wides, takes a snap, looking to the right, fires to the right, completes to Angus Moss, who escapes from 2 defenders down the far sideline, still on his feet and finally out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 in Oxford Hills territory, takes a snap, handoff Connors up the middle, the bruising back, lost the ball, and the Vikings recover it. So Oxford Hills recovers the fumble. Down by 6. Truman takes a snap. Pump fake. Now they're going to throw it deep. Wide open. Delamater. 40, 35, 30, and dragged down there. Touchdown saving tackle by Emmanuel Poe. But the pump and go and a huge play for Oxford Hills down to the 28-yard line. Brady Truman, the quarterback. Dylan Truman in at running back. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. They pick it up. Throw it deep. Looking for Merch. One more time. No, he can't reel it in. Crowd making some noise. 3 wide receivers. Turn up the running back on 4th and 9. Vikings. Truman takes the snap. Gonna throw. into triple coverage. He was looking for Merchant, complete over the middle. And boy, the Vikings wanted a penalty flag on a hit that Merch took because Merch is slow to get up. Portsmouth comes in and gets the victory as the Maine and New Hampshire crossover matchup is now 1-1. Oxford Hills won last year. Portsmouth wins this year by a final score of 20-14